What happens when the strangest employee in the office is given unlimited confidence, zero common sense, and absolutely no filter? The answer is pure chaos, and this collection proves exactly why Dwight Schrute is one of the funniest characters in television history. From the very first moment, Dwight finds himself caught in one unbelievable situation after another. Whether he's acting as Michael Scott's self-appointed bodyguard or throwing himself headfirst into office drama, he treats every ridiculous problem like it's a matter of life and death. And somehow, that only makes everything even funnier. The madness kicks into high gear when Michael accidentally drives his car straight into a lake because he blindly trusts his GPS. While everyone panics, Dwight doesn't hesitate for a second. He dives into the water, convinced he's about to rescue Michael from certain death, turning an already ridiculous accident into one of the most unforgettable scenes in the office. But that's only the beginning. Things become even more insane during a CPR training session that quickly turns into complete disaster. Instead of learning how to save lives, the office somehow ends up destroying the training dummy, searching for imaginary organs, and sending Stanley into a real medical emergency. What was supposed to be a simple safety lesson becomes one of the funniest and most chaotic moments in the entire series. Just when you think the office can't get any crazier, Dwight starts revealing the bizarre way he sees the world. He proudly explains his underground survival shelter, confidently predicts the collapse of civilization, and warns everyone that they'll eventually beg him for food while the world burns around them. To Dwight, it's not paranoia, it's preparation. Meanwhile, Jim Halpert never misses the chance to make Dwight's life even more complicated. Whether he's secretly baiting Dwight into using his credit card, creating elaborate misunderstandings, or letting Dwight embarrass himself without lifting a finger, Jim always stays one step ahead. Their legendary rivalry once again delivers some of the biggest laughs in the office. The chaos doesn't stop there. Dwight's unusual methods continue to shock everyone around him, from putting Angela's sick cat in the freezer after trying to help, to trapping himself under a blanket as human bait for imaginary bedbugs. Every decision somehow becomes stranger than the last. Even when he's completely wrong, Dwight never loses confidence, making every situation even more hilarious. Michael Scott, of course, adds another layer of unpredictable comedy. Whether he's creating unnecessary workplace conflicts, making terrible management decisions, or saying exactly the wrong thing at exactly the wrong time, Michael somehow turns ordinary office problems into unforgettable disasters. As tensions rise, office arguments quickly spiral into over-the-top confrontations. Friendly disagreements suddenly become shouting matches about bears, survival skills, and who's actually capable of protecting the people they care about. In true office fashion, the smallest misunderstandings explode into the biggest comedic moments. Then comes Dwight's bizarre training philosophy. He believes fear creates strength, survival requires constant preparation, and every successful salesman must conquer his greatest weakness. His strange lessons lead to awkward interviews, ridiculous quizzes, and even wrestling matches that nobody asked for, but everyone ends up watching anyway. The deeper the story goes, the more Dwight's unpredictable personality takes over. One minute, he's preparing for the end of civilization. The next, he's inventing emergency protocols inside an elevator, fighting invisible threats, or convincing himself that every tiny inconvenience is a full-scale crisis. Somehow, every overreaction becomes funnier than the last. Even the quieter moments never stay normal for long. A missing gift basket turns into an office-wide investigation. A single bedbug becomes a full military operation. A harmless conversation somehow ends with Dwight explaining survival rules every Schrute child must learn before the age of 5. No matter the situation, Dwight always finds a way to make it unforgettable. As the compilation builds toward its biggest moments, the rivalry, misunderstandings, and non-stop chaos all come together to remind fans why The Office remains one of the greatest sitcoms ever made. Every scene delivers another unexpected twist, another unforgettable quote, and another reason why Dwight Schrute continues to steal every episode he's in. Packed with outrageous reactions, legendary one-liners, unbelievable office disasters, and non-stop comedy, this collection captures Dwight at his absolute best. Whether he's trying to save lives, prepare for the apocalypse, protect Michael, or simply survive another workday with Jim, one thing is guaranteed: you never know what ridiculous thing Dwight is about to do next.